Come to school with me for probably my final clearance, while the people in admin might use me to do yeye, while I tell you a story of how someone got possessed by evil spirits and was calling my name in class. Let's go. If you grew up in the north, then you already know that you do not flog Muslim girls on the head, and not even by mistake. Because if you do, you're not just touching her, you might just awaken something that lives inside of her. Some call it a myth, some call it madness, but up there in the north, it is called by the name it actually bears, Jinn. It is referred to as fire without smoke. Some say it is unseen but not absent. Some say Jinn does not forget and they do not forgive. Back when I was in secondary school, I was class rep but in a public school, and that meant that I was writing names of noisemakers, collecting these names and handing them to prefects, and sometimes people actually got flogged because of me. That particular day, just like every other day, hot afternoon and all, I had just done my job. Then I stepped out for a break. Nothing unusual actually. I didn't know the prefect already came to the class, but when I came back, the atmosphere in the class had changed. It was somewhat silent, heavy. It felt different. Everyone was staring at one person. Her. That particular Muslim girl in my class. Now, there are lots of Muslim girls in my class, but there are two that are always possessed by Jinn when they are flogged. Sometimes people say these girls pretend to be possessed just so that they can escape being flogged, but I don't think these two girls ever pretended because it always felt so real. This particular girl is one of the Muslim girls that I really did like in my class. We've never had any issues, nothing at all, never exchanged harsh words, nothing. I liked other Muslim girls actually, but hers was different because she was very neat. Her hijab was really so neat and her uniform just well ironed and all of it. I just liked her. I'm not going to mention her name. But that particular day, she had been flogged and on the center of her head. And right there in the middle of the whole class, she started screaming. She started shouting. Not just random shouts, the kind of shouts that everybody around the school could hear. And over again, she kept on screaming the name, Victoria. Guys, she was calling my name while she ran very fast. Most people, when they are possessed by Jinn, they either run very fast, the kind of speed that even Usain Bolt find it very hard to catch up with them. All I heard that day was that she was calling my name and all of that. Guys, at that moment, I froze. I was so scared. I am a Christian girlie, a very prayerful one at that. But hearing that my name came out of the mouth of someone that was supposed to be possessed, it scared me. And that particular day, something just shifted inside of me. I made up my mind that I wasn't going to continue to go to a public school. So I transferred to a missionary school in my senior secondary, and the fear of Jinn still lives in me